on to the last speaker of the first half, and that is going to be Martin Dr. Love Graff. I don't know if that's Neil just adding that in, or if he asked, and I don't know if that's going to start a trend where everyone's now just going to ask for, like, this is the middle of my, hey, if you can welcome Dr. Love to the stage.
I don't know where that came from. It's Neil's fault. Okay, should we go on? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the psychology of kissing. We probably all remember our first kisses, what it felt like, how you felt afterwards. Average age of a first kiss is apparently about 15, and we're going to kiss about 18.9 people in our lives. I don't know what 0.1 is, but anyway. We talk about kissing in language. We say we kiss somebody goodbye, we kiss and make up, we kiss and tell. We even think that kisses have magical properties, such as when we kiss a frog and it turns into a prince, or we kiss someone and they wake up. Various different types of kisses: kiss to the forehead, rub noses like Eskimos do, kiss to the hand, little stolen kiss there, or the slobbery kiss your grandmother gives you, that kind of thing. But I'm going to talk about, anyway, lip-to-lip kissing, romantic kisses. There are cultural differences, so lip-to-lip kisses are not universal, right? They're not, in every culture. In some cultures, it's a bit like asking someone to taste your lunch or something. Differences between Americans and Europeans as well, that 55% of Europeans kiss and 80% of Americans kiss. Functional kissing, it really is to taste somebody, to taste if they're healthy, apparently. Okay. In the long term, it's a display of affection. When do we kiss? Well, we kiss, I suppose, to show affection, but 5 times we kiss in the day, very quickly. We kiss in the night before we go to bed, we kiss in the morning when we wake up, we kiss when we go to work, we kiss when we come back from work, and the 5th time is apparently when we're reaching for the TV remote. There are sex differences as well, in as much as men are more likely to go in for the kiss, as we say. Bangladeshi men are 15 times more likely to kiss than women, and women definitely won't have sex without kissing. The mechanics of kissing are that we look someone in the eye, we tilt a little bit into the kiss there, a certain angle, maybe get your lips ready, and probably decide how much tongue we're going to use. Maybe. Okay, memory for kissing. Kissing represents a kind of escalation point in relationships, that, when we're moving from friendship to dating to being in a relationship, and apparently we remember our first kiss more than we remember our first sexual encounter. Bad kissing, characterised by definitely too much tongue. I dated a girl once who did definitely leave the tongue too much. Sorry, Alice, but that was good. Too much saliva, yeah, maybe not a good thing to do that. Other characteristics of bad kissing: asking for feedback, don't do that. Definitely keep your mind on the kiss when you're kissing. That's a big turn off if you're not keeping your mind on the kiss. Some ideas of bad kissing. Definitely, make sure you've got good oral hygiene. 20% of Australians apparently will definitely terminate a relationship as a result of bad kissing and sort of bad oral hygiene. So definitely floss, definitely brush your teeth before you go kissing. Good kissing is characterised by love and passion, and maybe an element of sometimes surprise, or sometimes by a bit of anticipation. But we kind of know when to kiss. You definitely don't go in for those unsolicited kisses. Why we kiss on the lips? Why don't we just sort of rub knees to show affection? Our kind of sensitivity in our mouth, sensitivity of our lips, our tongues and things is far more sensitive. That lights up areas of our brain, gives us far more sort of pleasure. Kissing at New Year, make sure if you're going to kiss someone at New Year, we're not really New Year right now, but make sure you've got maybe some mistletoe there. Maybe you're choosing exactly who you want to kiss, obviously. Maybe you want to stand close to them. People do engage in regretted kisses, such as kissing your boss, kissing a policeman, kissing a priest, apparently. People do engage in regretted kisses, people they shouldn't have kissed at 2 a.m, that kind of thing. Kissing advice. Well, how many dates do you go on before you kiss somebody? How do you know that people want you to kiss them? How do you know that, how you show someone that you want to be kissed? These are all questions which we might ponder on. But in terms of kissing advice, well, apparently you need a sort of more kind of open body posture, lean into the kiss a little bit, 80 degrees perhaps, I don't know what the exact angle is, you know, get your lips ready, that kind of thing, and maybe hold someone's hand while you're kissing them. So anyway, in conclusion, you know, kisses are a bit like holidays, right? You know, you go on a bad holiday, you go on a good holiday, but you're always going to want more holidays. Remember, you can't get pregnant from kissing, so you can practice kissing. Anyway, they say a man should never talk for long as he's able to make love. So that's about 5 minutes, I think. So thank you very much, Liverpool. Have a good evening.